Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have this is nice radical equation in which we have this is square root of b inside the square root of b inside the square root of b inside the square root of b is equals to 7, and we solve this problem for all the values of b. So here our target is to remove all these radical signs in order to get the values of b. So for this, first we will just take squaring on both of the sides of this equation. So when we apply squaring, it will be written as square root of b into square root of b into square root of b into inside the square root of b, and its whole square is equals to 7 square, because we do here squaring on both of the sides. And now further in the next step, you see here these two and this first square root sign are cancelled out by each other. And after cancellation of this square root sign, we get the remaining values are in the left hand side. We get b times of square root of b inside the square root of b inside the square root of b, and this is equals to 7 square. And here we remove just only one square root sign, and now we need to remove other three square root signs. So for this we again take squaring on both of the sides. So when again we apply squaring, it will be written as in this form. So here we use there are two nice algebraic formulas. So the first formula is if we have x multiplied by y and its whole square. So we apply the square on both of these two values, and it will be written as x square multiplied by y square. And in the right hand side, we use this nice formula. If we have x to the power of m to the power of n, in other words, we say that if we have exponent to the exponents and then these two exponents are multiplied by each other, and we write here in this way. So according to these two rules, first we apply the square separately on this term and this complete term, and after separation of this exponent, we write it as b square into this is square root of b into square root of b into square root of b and its whole square is equals to, in the right hand side we use the second formula, and according to that we multiply both of these two exponents, and we obtain here as 2 times of 2 becomes here 4, so we get here 7 to the power of 4. And now here we need a little bit more simplification into the left hand side, and we cancel this 2 and this square root sign again, and we get the remaining value are b square times b into square root of b into square root of b, and this is equals to 7 to the power of 4. And now in the next step, here we multiply b square with this b, and you know that b square times b is equals to b cubed, and we get the remaining values are square root of b into square root of b, and this is equals to 7 to the power of 4. And now in the next step, we just again take squaring on both of the sides in order to remove these two square roots. So here we apply squaring on both of the sides, and this will be written as in this form. And now here further you see that we again use the above two nice algebraic rules. So according to this, first we apply here this square exponent on both of these two values, and we get here b cubed and its whole square into this is square root of b into square root of b and its whole square is equals to this is 7 to the power of, we have exponent to the exponent, so 4 times of 2 becomes here 8. And now here we need little bit more simplification into the left hand side, and we get this is b to the power of 3 times of 2 becomes here 6. This 2 and this square root are cancelled out by each other, and we get the remaining value are b times of square root of b, and this is equals to 7 to the power of 8. So further we need more simplification, and we have b to the power of 6 multiplied by b is equals to b to the power of 7 times of square root of b, and this is equals to 7 to the power of 8. So you see that all these square root signs are removed and we have just only one square root sign. So we again take squaring on both of the sides. So when we again take squaring, this will be written as we again use the above exponent rules, and for this rule we apply the square on both of these two terms, and it will becomes b to the power of 7 and its whole square into this is square root of b and its whole square equals to, in the right hand side we multiply both of these two exponents and we get 7 to the power of 16, because a times 2 becomes here 16. And here in the left hand side we need more simplification, and here we first use the exponential rule, and 7 times of 2 becomes here 14, and it is multiplied by this 2 and square root are cancelled out by each other and we get here b only, and this is equals to 7 to the power of 16. And you know that b to the power of 14 times b is equals to b to the power of 15 is equals to 7 to the power of 16. So in the final step here, in order to get the value of b, we need to remove the 15 from left hand side, and for this we take 15th root on both of the sides, or in other words we will take 1 over 15 power on both of the sides. So you see that this 15 and this 15 are gone, and we get here b is equals to, this 16 multiplied by 1 over 15 is written as 7 to the power of 16 over 15. So this is the our final simplified form of the given question, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.